Like, share, and subscribe. I stumbled on a way to see the blinking, and I asked the Lord to help me see clearly and understand the blinking, and He did. Be patient, don't panic. Trust the Lord. He loves us. I don't know why, but He does. Hey, well, we're going to talk about why you can win every trade. And when I get done talking about that, I'm going to show you why we're moving sideways in the 15-minute candle chart. And we'll talk a little bit about the blinking that's brought us to this point today and where we're headed. Okay, so why does Grandpa say that you can actually win every trade, every single trade? Grandpa only trades Tesla. That's one thing. I don't trade anything else but Tesla, and I trade with a cash account only now. It's what I'm predominantly trading with, and doing it with a cash account has huge advantages. But how it works is this. The blinking that Grandpa sees provides us with the opportunity to know with certainty where the market is heading, both up and down. And if you know where the market is going to go, you can win every trade. And that's what we know. For instance, we know that 280 is a place of substance up above because the market makers have shorted there for a month, if not more. We know that 275 up above is a place of substance. The lowest place of substance that we currently have on the upside is 269. That would be the first place that you would sell shares if you're going to a place of substance. Now, anything that you are buying below 269 obviously is going to be a winner. Okay? The lower down you can manage to buy your shares, the more you're going to make. We also have places of substance at 225 and 230. And in your future, you will see these numbers. Grandpa's of the thought that we are very likely going to see the 209, 80, 210 area also. But it is not a place of substance currently. The lowest place of substance that we have on the buy side is 225. Above that is 230. That's where you want to buy if at all possible. And 230, I said that. Okay, so are they trying to build another place of substance in the 240 area? Yes, they are. Have they accomplished it yet? No, they haven't. Grandpa is under... I think that within a couple of weeks here, 2-3 weeks, we're very likely going to see 280 in the next 2-3 weeks. Have a little patience. You can literally win every trade. Me and Grandma have done it for a little over 8 months now with stocks in Tesla, with a cash account, just going up. It takes some patience. Yes, it does. But you can make a killing You can make a killing if you have the patience to wait for it to come to you. There's no reason to lose on a trade. If say you bought in the 260 area, okay, and it goes down below 250, you get a little nervous, but don't give them your shares. Just buy some more if you can. That's Grandpa's opinion, because the more shares you own when you get up to 280 or 275 or 269, the more you're going to make. It's as simple as that. Grandpa doesn't do anything complicated. Grandpa isn't all that smart. What Grandpa's good at, there's several things that Grandpa's good at, and I'll tell you what a couple of them are. Grandpa's good at looking at blinking, because I stare at it all day long. Grandpa understands the blinking. The blinking is where the market makers buy and sell far out from the price point that we get to buy at, the retail guys, and the market makers provide the liquidity needed for the market to function properly and smoothly. They're needed. They provide that liquidity. And the market makers have multiple exchanges that have the ability to buy $50, $70, $100 even from the actual price point. Early this morning, pre-market, they're buying down below 200, not much, but they're doing it, and they're selling up above, they're shorting up above 300, all within minutes of each other. And this is what they are able to do. But in order for them to, let's talk about activated. Once, like all the shares at 269, I misspoke in an earlier video live stream. Last week, 268.94. It was the high of a day. Okay, it went to 268.94, 6 cents shy of 269, which is our first place of substance where we would want to sell, because that's predominantly where the market makers have sold on the bottom side. Okay, and they stopped 6 cents short of that and turned the bus back down and ran it down below 250 this morning. 247.57 was the low. Prior to that, the last time they went down to 234.58. And the other thing I want to point out and make clear to you is the market makers. By the way, this bus is going to start going up in a fast hurry. They were blinking times 4 again at 257, and they bumped it up to times 5. They're going between times 4 and times 5 at 257. I said in the last 3 live streams that we're going to probably see 257 today, and I'm sticking to it. I think we're going to probably blow through it. Might be after hours, might be early in the morning, but we're going to see 257 in your near future. But all that being said, that's blinking. And Grandpa, I'm gonna move my mouse here. See my mouse moving across these candles? You know what that means? Does anybody know what it means when Grandpa moves his mouse around the screen? That means Grandpa's alive. Hey, I was making circle 8s. Did you see that? Whoa, that's pretty. These candles are very pretty. So you can be a winner every time. Just listen to what Grandpa has to say about blinking. Learn about blinking. They're doing it times 5 at 257. They're also above 257 times 2, 257.50 is blinking, 258 something. This thing is running straight up right now as Grandpa's speaking. Get on the bus. If you want to grab 257, I believe you're going to see it real fast here. I've been preaching it. Like I say, look at my last 3 live streams. I say it in every single one. 257 to 261 area is in your near future very quickly here. So, what were we talking about? Oh, I don't know. Candles. Let's talk about candles. The blinking is so exciting. I hate to even talk about blinking. Oh, all right, candles. Grandpa's funny. Okay, I got you on the 15-minute chart. If you look here, this 15-minute chart has just been running pure sideways since about a little bit before 11 till now. And now what happens is it breaks like a rubber band and she goes straight up. If you want to go and we'll look at the 2-minute chart, you're going to get to see green candles. Okay, you like green candles? Grandpa will show you something. Oh, green candles. I love green candles. Okay, here in the 2-minute chart, you see this candle here, and you see the next one. The body of this one fits into that one. This is called what Grandpa calls engulf reversing. It's how Grandpa reads his candles. Grandpa's not normal, believe me. But it works for Grandpa, and that's good enough for Grandma. Okay, so then you would buy on this candle, and you don't sell till you get a red candle. And this is a 2-minute chart. Here's the 5-minute. Okay. Now this is not a clean buy signal in this. It's a buy signal, but it's just not clean. If this candle here was red, it'd be clean. So we don't have a clean buy signal, but we have a buy signal, and obviously it's going straight up. Okay. Why is it going straight up? Because they're shorting, selling up above. 265.75 times 1 has been on and off. 271.77 on and off times 1. The 262 area, and 257 times 4 times 3 times 4 times 5, and right now the 257 is paused, and when they get, actually, we're so close to it that Grandpa shouldn't even talk about it anymore. We're that close. We're within range. Range of the price point is $2.70 on either side of the price point. That's usually a wash. The market makers provide the liquidity, and they're continually buying and selling within $2.70 of the price point, predominantly. What Grandpa looks at is the further out stuff, and that's what tells Grandpa direction, short-term, direction, long-term, like we know 280 is a place of substance. Are we going to go to 280? Absolutely. Grandpa thinks we're going to get there probably in 2 or 3 weeks, maybe sooner. Grandpa don't know. Grandpa doesn't really care. Have a little patience. Am I going to sell some at 269? Absolutely. I'll show you where I got some sell signals. Let's look at Grandpa's, where he wants to sell some shares. Okay, up here, the 269 area, right under 270. I got some at 275, and I got some at 280. That's how Grandpa does it. Grandpa buys on the way down, and when it gets up here, Grandpa sells. And then I rebuy. And I'll try to rebuy at a place of substance at least. 257 is blinking times 4, but like I say, it's within the range right now. But we're also blinking up at 258, 60, 70 area times 1. She's pulling her up in a hurry. So I don't know if anybody's listening to Grandpa or not, but if you are, get on the bus. Make a few bucks. You know, it's always fun to make a couple bucks. Grandpa's already got his positions enough, and I also know that it's going to go to 225, 230, and it'll go to 240 before it gets to 230. And is it going to go there? In Grandpa's opinion, absolutely. Does Grandpa know when? No, Grandpa doesn't. 260 times 1 is blinking faster and faster. They're doing about 20, 30 times per minute now at that number, 260. So she's making pretty candles, and if they pause them, like right now, looks like they paused 257's blinking times 1 right now. Could actually give us, if they pause it, if they pause the shorting on the top side, we'll get a bear flag. Is a bear flag bad? No. On the way up, it goes like a staircase. On the way down, it goes like an elevator. I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. Here's an elevator ride. This is the 4-hour chart, by the way. Here's an elevator ride. Down. Here's a staircase going up the stairs, up the stairs. Okay. That's how that works. So let's look at the 5-minute chart again. Beautiful. We're heading up. Where's the 15-minute chart? I like Japanese candles. Beautiful, beautiful signal. We were running completely sideways here. We had a buy signal down here early on. We went up. We moved sideways. I've been preaching since back here that this thing was going to 257 because I seen it in the blinking. Okay, that right now they're doing 257 times 4 again. But like I say, we're within the range. We're within $2.70 of that number right now. So Grandpa doesn't like to talk about it then. When it was down here, it was out of range. It's different then. Is it still pulling it up? Yeah, it's pulling it up. But we need some blinking further out, and that will come. But it looks to Grandpa like we're going to probably see 257. Are we going to get it today yet? I think so. It might be after hours, could be early in the morning. 265.75 is blinking times 1. 260's been blinking sporadically. They're climbing the ladder. 258 area is blinking times 1. This is fun. Grandpa doesn't do nothing complicated. You can win every trade, and you should. 99% plus of traders lose money. They know candles, they know trend lines, they know it all. These people are smarter than Grandpa. Why aren't they winning? Why aren't they winning? Well, the last 3 days, if you had a margin account and you're long, if you bought in long, the market maker, and you put your stop loss in down there where you think it's safe, the market makers have gone down 3 days in a row and cleaned out every stop loss. And furthermore, the market makers for the past month predominantly have been doing nothing but buying. They are buying long positions. They're activating their long positions. They not only got them, they're activated. They are all in long. Um, and will they get some more? Go down to 240? It's a real possibility. Grandpa don't know. They might go to 230, 225. All those numbers are going to come. 225 is the bottom of where they have bought in substance. They absolutely will go there. Grandpa just don't know when. I think, my opinion is they're going to go to 280 first now. My opinion last week or the week before, I thought they were going to go down and take out that 225. They went to 234.58. And they brought her back up. Are they going to go back down again past 234.58 and do it? I just don't know. 267.80 or 90 times 1 is blinking. This bus is going up. What chart am I in? 15 minutes. Let's look at some candle charts here. Okay, I'll start with the 5 minute. Oh, I want to talk about the S&P and the NASDAQ. Both of them are up substantially. They're beautiful. Matter of fact, I might even go on a chart just to show you. The Dow is up too. And Tesla has been underperforming all day long, moving sideways, except for when they took off in pre-market here and went up. Tesla's underperforming the NASDAQ and the S&P, but they will catch up. About the time they get going through 257, they ought to be pretty close to caught up. In Grandpa's opinion. Okay, 5 minute chart, beautiful. Let's look at 15 minute. Oh, Grandpa's candles are so pretty. Beautiful reversal signal here. Move sideways. Your buy signal's down here. They get up here, they move sideways. This one is engulfed into that one, and you're off to the races in the 15 minute chart. 30 minute, what do we got going on? This one's engulfed into that one. They're all engulfed into this one. This is a strong signal in the 30 minute. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles engulfed into this candle here. Not the wick. The wick don't matter. I'm talking about the body. The body of the candle has to be go into this candle, the body, okay, engulfed into it. And so all these candles, all 6 of them fit in that one. And the more the merrier, because the rubber band busts and off you go to the races. So the 30 minute has a terrifically strong signal. I got to move another chart over here quick, and then I'll show you the next one. Grandpa's doing stuff. What's Grandpa doing? I don't know what Grandpa's doing. Grandma doesn't even know what Grandpa's doing. Okay, what am I on here? 30 minute. Let's look at the hour chart. Beautiful buy signal. Just absolutely beautiful. Okay, you see this big candle right here, pre-market? You see the next one is the body of it's engulfed into it. This one, the body of it's engulfed into it. This green one, the body of it's engulfed into this one. Bye-bye, Grandma. Grandma's going to... where are you going, Grandma? Grandma, where are you going? Tell Grandpa. She's going somewhere. I think she's going out to my son's place to take care of the chickens and pick eggs. Okay, so hourly chart. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3 into this candle, and we're off to the races. And we ain't got one red candle in that hourly. You don't, if you're running the hourly candle chart, you don't sell until you have a red candle. You just keep going up, 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 up. Oh, it's going up to 280. I hope it goes up to 280 in a week or two, probably. You never know. Listen. These guys can move $20 in a day. Hey, Wednesday is Tesla's earnings are coming out. Yeah, win every trade. Don't even ever think that you're a loser. With Grandpa, easy, easy. It's easy with Grandpa. You are always a winner, 100%. Okay? I can't wait till I got 9 months and I can say, oh, me and Grandma have done this for 9 months, ever since I got the blinking and could understand it. Not lose one trade. It's wonderful to be a winner. Is it quick money? No, not really. But is it good money? Absolutely. Grandma makes a killing. Grandpa makes a killing. I got friends that are doing this, and they're doing very well. Uh, what's Grandpa seeing for blinking? Well, 258.50. Uh, what's Grandpa missing? Grandpa's missing something. Oh, and not only that, they paused the buying on the bottom side right now. Grandpa isn't seeing any buying down below currently at all, period. I'm talking far out buying, not right up to the price point. Uh, and that alone will bring her up. Yeah, 260 just blinked. Look, I don't know what number it was. I missed that part. Grandpa can't see, Grandpa's half blind. What chart am I on? Hourly? Let's look at the 4 hours. Should probably still have a sell signal. Oh, no, it's coming around. This is a dirty buy signal, by the way. But it is a buy signal. I just don't like it. Okay, let's look at the daily. Just for the fun of it. Murphy, go lay down. Murphy's upset because Grandma left. Okay. Well, we got a buy signal there. This looks like a bear signal to Grandpa. It's not a sell signal. It looks like a bull flag. If this candle here was green and engulfed into it, then I'd say it was a reversal. But I think it's a bear flag. I think we're going to possibly reverse this thing. At best, we're moving sideways. It's Monday, so looking at the weekly we'll look at it, but this red candle right here is only 1 day old. You have no idea what color this candle is going to be yet. Hull says we have a buy signal right here. It looks like a buy signal down here. We have a continuation. We went from up here at 414 down to 101. $300. Is that $300? Over $300 we went down. Woo, boy, that was a drop. And now it's going up like a staircase. And where's it going? To the moon? No, it's not going to the moon. It's going to Mars. Elon wants to go to Mars. How long has Grandpa been talking this time? You guys are so funny. Yes, Grandpa's funny. Look at this bus go. So does Grandpa think we're going to see 257 in your near future? Yep. Should you sell there? Well, only if you're scalping. 260 times 2 is shorting. And are we gonna? Can we get a bear flag? Absolutely. Does that hurt to get a bear flag? No. Let's look and see if we get some bear flags in a 2 minute. I bet we do. Oh, bear flag, bear flag. Alert, this is a bear flag right there. Is it going to turn around and go back up? I hope so. Because this is the fourth live stream that Grandpa said it was going to probably go to 257. But she sure went up a long ways when Grandpa's talking. Look at that. That's so pretty. Let's look at a decent, the 2 minute is a very weak chart. Here's stronger chart. We can get a bear flag in this 5 minute also. But the 15-minute, we're off to the races, and that's a stronger one. I like that 15-minute chart. I like this 30-minute one. We're off to the races. But the one I like the most today, guess what, is the hourly. Because we don't even have a red candle where you don't have to look at all these weird, where they put the bear flags to fake you out. Don't even worry about that garbage anymore. Just buy shares. As long as you're buying under 269, you will be a winner. The lower down you buy, the more you're going to make. This game isn't that complicated. It's only a question of how much you want to make. If you don't own a share, you can't make any money. You got to bite the bullet and buy at least one share so you can make money. And don't sell it. If you buy at 260 and it goes to 250 or 240, just keep it. Never, ever sell a Tesla share at a loss. Unless you have a margin account, excuse me, if you have a cash account, there's no reason to take a loss. Don't let them have that money. You might think, oh, I'll buy it for $5 less or whatever. No, you'll end up, it'll run up on you $10, $20, and you might never see that number for a long, long time. It was August 18th when they were down buying at 209.80 and 205 also, all day long between those two numbers. And is it going to go there? I'm not sure, because they've gone back there since multiple times, but it's still not a place of substance. They were there this morning at 210 pre-market buying. They were below 200 buying this morning. 260 is blinking times 2 periodically. So here we're in the hourly. You got a beautiful buy signal. All you have to do is, this game is so easy. You buy here, and you don't sell till it turns red. And even then, if it ain't up to 269, why sell? That would be, Grandpa will sell some there, and what I'm hoping for is a bounce. I'll tell you a little story about Grandpa. The other day, a few days back, I ended up buying some in the mid-264, under 265 area. And I did that because I seen signals telling Grandpa that this thing was going to go to 269. Okay? Well, it didn't. It stopped 6 cents short. Okay? And then the next day, Grandpa thought, aha, I'll get him today. And so I moved my deal down to 268.85. And you know what they did that day? They went up to 268.60, 15 cents under Grandpa. So Grandpa ended up with his goofy shares, and but that's fine. I bought them with the intention of just scalping, but I didn't get out. I came close to getting out, but I didn't bite the bullet and pull the trigger lower down and get out. So I had a few shares up there. So it hurts your average. And so then I get some lower down and lower down and lower down, and I get a decent average. Not as low as Grandma's average, but Grandma wasn't trying to scalp. Grandma was sleeping. She does much better than Grandpa because she's got patience. She just goes to sleep. Okay, so we got the hourly. Oh, let's see. They're pausing, so we should have some red candles in the 2 minute for sure. Lots of them, probably. Yep, we're getting a bear flag in the 2 minute. They paused the 257 area. 257.50 times 2 is blinking. 258.30 times 1 is shorting still. Are they buying? So don't panic with this 2 minute candle thing, okay? Grandpa, here we're getting a bear flag. You're going to see these bear flags in the smaller time frames, okay? 15 minutes still clean going up. The 30-minute will be pretty clean going up. The hourly. Look at the hourly. Oh, beautiful hourly. Okay, so win every trade. Relax. Have patience. And the blinking will tell us where to sell and where to buy. And if you do that, you're going to be a winner. Me and Grandma are going to make a killing again and again and again. Never lose. You don't need to lose. I don't believe there's a reason for it. Oh, hey, I'm going to talk a little bit about Jordan for speaker. They say they're going to vote tomorrow at high noon for speaker. And Jordan, he was 55 votes short the other day on Friday. Now they say he's within 10, 15 votes possibly of being able to get it. And it sounds like some of the ones that are holding out and not going to vote for him. I mean, we got to get this government functional here at some point, very shortly. And they want them to. One of the reasons that they're going to do this live vote tomorrow at high noon is because then they have to show who they actually voted for publicly and call it out. And the ones that vote against them are going to probably face a primary. And what that means is they're going to get voted out of office and they won't have a job. If they don't want to do their job, maybe that's what should happen if they don't want to do their job. Now, is Jordan going to get it as speaker? Grandpa don't know. I like Jordan, personally. I like Jordan, and I'd like to see him get it. I believe he's an honest man. That's only Grandpa's opinion. Okay, I hope he gets it. I'd like to see him be speaker. But that's political. You know, Grandpa's, we're in the Tesla. Where's Tesla going? To the moon? No, Mars is way higher up. Okay, so what's Grandpa say at this point? If you can see my mouse moving back and forth, you know Grandpa's alive. That's what. I'll bet you they're making I'll bet the 2 minute is going up. Oh, the 2 minute is going up. Look at here, green candles. I like green candles. Green candle in the 5 minute. We're going up. Where's it going? 257? No, 280. How long is it going to take to get to 280, Grandpa? Oh, I don't know. Probably 2-3 weeks, maybe. You know, it could go to 225 first. I just think we're going to go. I think they're going to. I just don't know for sure. I just think it's going to go to 280. It's going to go to 280. I should be more precise. It's going to go to 280 and it's going to go to 225. I'm just not 100% sure which one it'll do first. That's all. But what I do know is if you got patience, you will win. And you have a cash account, you will win. Don't give your shares away. 30-minute, look at this bus run. And I'm going to leave you with the hourly. Not a red candle, not a one. Look at that green candle go. Whoa! What are we up to? A high of 255.37 so far. 255.37, a high of today. We're so close to 257 where Grandpa's been screaming. It's going to probably hit it after hours, but it's in our future. Grandpa knows stuff. The blinking tells Grandpa stuff. That's the way it is. And you eventually will understand what Grandpa's talking about. Main thing is get a few shares and make a little money, have a little fun. Okay, what's Grandpa say now? Grandpa says, all good things are from the Lord, and that's a fact. God bless you, and I'll see you later. I'm going to do one later on here probably. I'm doing short videos or live streams now. Bye.